I'm in my parents' basement right now, and I want to talk about failure because today I failed, man. I'm kind of sitting in a gay way. Not that there's something wrong with that, but trying to be the strong, masculine, straight, heterosexual male. Anyways, so today I received the news that a very cool company, right? I'm not gonna say its name, but if I said it, you'll be like, "Oh my God, they interviewed you," said no to me. They were supposed to have the next interview, the third interview, and then they reached out. They're like, "Oh, we're canceling the interview." And I mean, I'm supposed to have like a feedback call tomorrow in the next few days. But very sad because I was only hoping to move to a different city where the company is located, and I was getting excited. I was checking out their cool office, companies with cool offices, and yeah, I don't know, super into that idea, but I failed. And I feel like I could have almost predicted that I failed. I guess I still hoped for wonder. And I'm gonna give you three reasons why I failed, and maybe one reason at the end why it's not that bad after all. So, first reason, I was not interested enough. I was not, oh my God, I look so good. Like the genetics, I want to point, let's check out the glasses. Who have the glasses? What do you say? Who have the glasses? Who have the glasses? Look at this, hunter eyes. Anyways, so the first point is I didn't want this enough. I didn't want this position enough, right? They reached out to me, I didn't apply myself, and it's not really the area, like the company is cool, but it's not really the area that I'm interested in. And when you don't want something, when you truly don't want something, it's really hard to convince yourself to do the necessary stuff, or even to showcase in an interview that you want it, because that's what the companies are looking for. They look for the people who are the most interested. I'm going to tell you later why. And second point, and it's kind of comes hand in hand with the first point, man, I look so good. Where's the camera so good? This is crazy. This is front camera on an iPhone. Oh my God. Anyways, so the second point is I didn't prepare enough. I didn't prepare enough because I didn't want it enough, but also because I was not disciplined enough, right? I should have prepared more. There was more information online. I had a mock interview, right, with a person who successfully applied at this company. And she said, well, I was prepared, like over prepared, 150%. I was not prepared even 100%. So you got to prepare. You got to force yourself to prepare. Of course, it's easier to prepare if you only want this job, right? If you're genuinely interested in it. But even if you're not, you still got to prepare. And the first reason that I failed is I forgot my own learnings. So basically, I mean, spoiler, I'm currently building a product on how to find jobs in Germany, right? And I have a lot of knowledge in this. I've been looking for jobs for a while. I mean, I guess this is not a successful case study. And of course, this knowledge that I had that I'm writing down, I'm going to launch as a product, hopefully sometime soon. I didn't plan on announcing it, but now we are in the basement. So here you go. Now you have it. And I just betrayed my own principles. Like basically, I knew what to do right, but then I still didn't do it, right? And I guess that's the third learning, right? If you already know how to do something right, just that doesn't mean you don't need to change stuff up, right? But don't betray your core, right? If you know you're great at something, just man, this last point is really hard, but I think you're getting it, right? If you know something that works, if you know something that you're great at something, just be certain in it and do this in this way. You've always done it this way, right? Yeah, so I guess I failed at this point. And why it's actually not that bad? Well, a couple of things. First of all, this cool company reached out to me on LinkedIn. I was like, damn, you reach out to me, like, damn, I guess I'm cooler than I thought I was. You can see my naked leg. Hey, baby, how you doing? You can see the sauna. You want to join me in the sauna? Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so there's that, right? They reached out to me. That means that my LinkedIn profile is really cool. That means that my experience is really cool, that I got interest. I mean, I got two mock interviews. I got one recruiter interview, and I got a prep call, and I got two real interviews. So they had a lot of interest in me. I mean, I fucked up at the end, or whatever happened, right? Maybe I didn't fuck up. Maybe there was some internal thing. Whatever, right? It's like they have this fake positions that they don't actually hire people for. They just post these positions. I don't think it was that, but who knows, right? So there's that. Second, I got an insight in how this company works and how this kind of company works, how hard the interviews are, because these interviews were something else, right? They ask like long ass questions where you need to like repeat and ask the questions, ask them repeat the question, and you have to take notes. And Very different. Man, again, the naked leg. I hope I don't get that. Very interesting from all the other interviews I had, right? So I get an insight, and I guess the third learning, I won't say one positive, but now there are three positives. And the third one, that I got motivation to do it because it was hard, right? And when there is something hard, I personally feel motivated. Maybe everyone else does feel motivated. And I guess the fourth thing, that I got to practice too, right? I'm gonna get some feedback. So not only did I discover how they do it, but I actually got to be a part of this process. So when a company likes that, reaches out again, then, man, there's a fifth advantage. I'm gonna mention it in a second. I'm gonna be better prepared. And now I'm like, hey, these cool companies, they can actually, I'm good enough for them. I can go and apply if I want to. Yeah, and the fifth positive, right, is that I have even more information for my product about job search in Germany that I'm gonna launch super soon. Hopefully, right? I didn't announce it yet. If I am gonna post it on this channel, I don't know. You gotta find out. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have more information for you guys if you're trying to find a job in Germany. I mean, trying to focus in Germany, I think a lot of knowledge is universal, right? Especially within Europe. US with like CVs and stuff, it's a bit different. But anyways, I kind of feel happy now. I feel happy after talking to you, right? To you guys, and thanks for listening. Even though today, first I was disappointed, because at first I didn't want the job, and then the interviews were getting better and better. I was like, oh, I'm excited to move to the city. I'm excited about this company. Feel good. And then, so the curve was like, of excitement was like this, and then it dropped down again. But yeah, that's how it is. Still a lot of positives. Life goes on. And I feel like I want to make another video right now. Man, I'm so excited. I was so tired, but now this talking to you energizes me. And I feel like this view is just perfect. Like it's sort of like, like this 3D view. You look in the back, the front camera is amazing. I am amazing, even though I gained weight, but I feel like this new haircut, man, makes me look good. Anyways, guys, I love you. I love you so much, and hope this video was helpful. That gives you the courage to go fail. Right? Go try. You're probably a lot better than you think you are, right? And life will just prove it to you. Like this cool companies reaching out to me, inviting me to do interviews with them. And even if you fail, not the end of the world. Of course, it's sad, but you learn something, and it's gonna be great at the end. Yeah, just like this end of this video is great. Bye. It was all China.